My child, if you believe in angels, take a moment to breathe deeply and open your heart to receive this message. Something significant is happening around you right now. 3 people are talking about you seriously and intently. This is not ordinary gossip. This is something you deserve to know. These people have noticed something about you, which you might not be aware of: your scent. Yes, your aroma and fragrance. It's not just about the way you smell physically, it goes deeper. Your presence carries an essence, a signature, a mark that lingers in the air. Some people sense it strongly, and because of this, they are talking about you. Your guardian angels are watching over you. They deeply care about you and have chosen to bring this message to your attention. They want to help you understand why this is happening. Don't ignore this sign. The angels revealed that these 3 people aren't just passing through, they've taken notice. They have detected the fragrance that you carry. But what does this mean? Why are they discussing it? Let's take a closer look. There is something unique about you, something unseen but deeply felt. It's in the way you move, carry yourself, and the energy you bring into a room. Some people recognize it right away, some are drawn to it, and others might not understand it at all. Your angels want you to be aware. They want you to listen and pay attention. This message was written especially for you. It has come to you at this very moment for a reason. Believe that your angels are with you, guiding you to understanding. Watch this video until the end to know everything the angels say. 3 people are talking about you right now. They aren't interested in how you look, they are drawn to something deeper: your scent. Yes, your scent, but it's more than just perfume or cologne. It's an invisible signature, a presence that remains long after you've walked away. It is something they cannot ignore. Your scent isn't just in the air, it's in how you carry yourself, the energy you leave behind, and the sensation people have when they're near you. It speaks without words, telling a story about who you are and what you bring into the world. The angels say that scent is powerful. It evokes memories, awakens emotions, and draws people in before they realize why. A scent can remind someone of home, spark an old feeling, or create a new connection. It goes beyond logic and touches the heart before the mind has time to think. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, uses scent as a sign of your energy and presence. Your energy stays with the people you meet, just as a strong perfume can linger in a room after someone leaves. It does not fade. It does not disappear. It makes a mark. But this isn't just any fragrance, it's the scent of your soul. It conveys your thoughts, intentions, and emotions. It holds the energy you send out into the world. This scent is not only smelled, it is also felt. It reaches people in ways they don't fully comprehend, pulling them in and making them remember. Right now, 3 people are discussing you. They are drawn to something more than just a pleasant smell. They are drawn to your presence, essence, and the way you stand out without trying. They feel it and they can't ignore it. It's not about perfume or cologne, it's about the energy you exude, the unseen force that makes people pause, turn, and take notice. Every person carries energy, a force that extends beyond words and actions. You are an energetic being who is constantly sending signals to the world around you, whether you know it or not. Your energy has an impact on others. It alters the atmosphere, evokes emotions, and leaves an impression. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions form waves that travel through space like an invisible current. Some energies motivate and inspire, while others drain and pull. The energy you send out is important because energy attracts energy. What you give is often reciprocated. Currently, the universe is speaking to you. It expresses that your energy is unique, strong, and magnetic. Your essence, a combination of your heart, beliefs, and personality, flows through the world like an invisible perfume. People do not just see you, they feel you. Your presence lingers, causing others to pause, notice, and wonder. Even in silence, you speak. Even when you walk away, a part of you remains. You have an impact, and this is your true power. The scent you leave behind is more than just a fragrance, it reflects who you are on the inside. It's not just the perfume you wear or the soap you use, it's the energy you carry, the invisible force that follows you everywhere you go. Your thoughts, actions, and intentions blend together to form an unseen aura. This energy moves alongside you, influencing how others perceive and feel you. Some people are drawn in by something they can't quite explain. Others take a step back, noticing a difference they don't understand. Your energy behaves like a magnet. It attracts those who share your spirit and repels those who don't. Your presence speaks for itself. It speaks of your kindness, strength, and fire. It tells the story of who you are and what sets you apart. Even when you leave a room, a part of you remains. Your energy lingers, leaving an impression, a sensation, or a memory. That is your true scent, or soul signature. Everyone is talking about you right now. 3 people are drawn to something about you that they can't ignore. You're not blending into the background, you're making an impression. They can't see or touch it, but they can feel it. Your presence remains with them, and they are attempting to understand. Understand why? But what makes your scent so unique? What is it about you that attracts their attention? The universe is asking you to think about the qualities that define who you are. Perhaps it is your kindness, the way you make people feel safe and understood. Perhaps it's your creativity, the way your ideas elicit excitement in others. It could be your sense of humor, wisdom, or ability to see the positive in every situation. Whatever it is, this essence emanates from you naturally. You do not force it. You don't even need to try. It's simply a part of you, like the sun emitting light or a flower releasing fragrance. This is what draws people in. This is why they notice you, remember you, and feel something change in your presence. Your energy speaks, even in silence. And right now, the universe is telling you that your scent is strong. It shapes the way other people perceive, feel, and connect with you. Right now, 3 people are discussing you. They might not know what it is, but they feel something different when you are around. You stand out. You leave an impression. There is something about you that they can't ignore, something worth noticing and discussing. The universe has revealed this moment to you. These 3 people are attracted to your energy, presence, and scent. They might not have the words to explain it, but they recognize it. It stirs curiosity. It sparks a conversation. What are they saying? We might never know for certain, but we can imagine. Perhaps they're talking about the way you make them feel, how your presence brings warmth, calmness, or excitement. Perhaps they've noticed how the energy changes when you walk into a room, or how something about you lingers even after you have gone. Your essence is unforgettable. Your energy speaks louder than words. And right now, 3 people can sense it. They're drawn to you. They're talking about you. And, whether you realize it or not, you are making a difference. Right now, 3 people are discussing you. They've noticed something different about you, something that sets you apart. Perhaps it's the way you light up a room, how people naturally turn toward you, drawn in by your presence. Perhaps it's the quiet confidence in the way you carry yourself, the kindness in your eyes, or the energy you exude wherever you go. Your scent, or essence, is more than a fragrance. It's a symbol of the impact you leave behind. It's the reason people remember you long after you're gone. Some people admire it. They are inspired by the energy you radiate. They see you as someone who brings life, warmth, and light. But not everyone reacts in the same way. Some might feel envious. They see the attention you attract, and it stirs something inside them. They wonder why they do not have the same effect. Your presence acts as a mirror, reflecting what they wish they had. Whatever the reason, one thing is certain: you are not invisible. You have been seen. You are felt. And, whether in admiration or comparison, people can't help but notice the scent you leave behind. Your scent is not just a fragrance. It's your truth, your authenticity, and your ability to be yourself in a world that often pushes people to blend in. Right now, 3 people are discussing you. They have noticed something rare, something refreshing. You are unapologetically yourself, that stands out. Perhaps they're expressing how unique you are from everyone else. Perhaps they admire the way you walk confidently, speak honestly, or carry an energy that feels real in a world full of masks. Your authenticity is like fresh air. People can feel it. They remember it. Your presence makes an impact, whether the conversation is filled with admiration, curiosity, or something more complicated. One thing is certain: you're being noticed. People are drawn to the energy you exude, even if they don't understand why. In conclusion, the message urges a deepening of faith, a commitment to prayer, and a willingness to receive God's blessings. It highlights the need for discernment, gratitude, and unwavering faith in God's plan, even in the face of uncertainty. Finally, it provides hope, reassurance, and a call to action to align with divine purpose and experience the fullness of God's grace. Today, the Father says, "If you have run with the footmen and they have wearied you, then how can you contend with horses? Raise the bar and set your standards to the highest, because I have summoned you to the heart of the matter, to wrestle with principalities and dislodge powers, those who have bound cities and taken their people captive. You are a principality, a ruler of nations, and a powerful man of God." The end-time battles are approaching, and they are closer than expected. The battle between truth and falsehood is one that you are called to fight. Awaken from your slumber, for it is time to overrun the nations and cities with my word and my glory, and proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord, says the Father. I have high expectations for you, and I will accomplish much with you. But if in the land of peace where you trusted they wearied you, then how will you do in the jungles, and in the thick places where you're called to fight? Toughen up as a soldier, and keep your discipline. Do not entangle yourself with the affairs of this world, so that you can please me, who called and enlisted you into the great army. It's time, and the angel armies are prepared. They will fight alongside you. Let your weapon always be on your thigh and never sleep on the day of battle, lest you give the adversary an unfair advantage and put your battalion at risk of defeat, says the father.